Okay, so now we are looking at number 3. Kaya rented a limousine for prom. There was a one-time charge of $100 plus an hourly rate of $45. Her total cost for the night was $437.50. How many hours did Kaya rent for the limo? So, again, I'm going to start with my plain numbers. Then I'm going to go to the other easy thing, which is operators. So we have a one-time charge. We have a plus an hourly rate of, that's important. So now we can look at what is going to be our variable. So we're asking the question, how many hours? So in this case, it's going to be H, and that's going to be the number of hours. The number of hours. Then we have to look at it and say, which of the 3 numbers that we have is going to be our, what's that thing called? Coefficient. And that's going to be the 45. Remember, of means multiply. Okay? So, plus and of means multiply. Okay? So we have over here our 45 times the hours plus $100 equals the total money she spent on a limo. Okay? Then I'm going to draw my barrier because I need to solve it. There's nothing to distribute, nothing to combine, so I need to isolate, which means I need to do the opposite. So I'm going to subtract 100 first. Remember, when you subtract decimals, they have to be lined up, which is why I did a decimal here and 2 zeros. That gives me $337.50 left over, divided by 45. And H equals, excuse me, 7.5 hours or 7.5 hours. And now if we look at the next part, our checking part, I'm going to plug in 7.5 in for H and add 100 and hope that it equals 437.50. Goodness gracious. This gives me 337.50 plus 100. 437.50 equals 437.50 and checks out. Okay? So that is what you should have. Now looking at number 4. At a pizza eating competition, Devon ate 4 more than twice as many slices as the runner-up. If Devon had ate 11 slices, how many slices did the runner-up eat? So he ate 4 more than twice as many slices, and that's 11. So this one has a lot less easy numbers to pinpoint, and this twice is going to be a lot going on. So more than is going to be plus. Twice means times 2. So while it's highlighted green, the times is what's the operator, right? And then the 2, that's the number. So it says how many slices. So because we're looking at slices, I'm going to put my variable as an S and try to make your S not look like a 5. And this is going to be number of slices. Number of slices. And then the last part, which one is going to go next to the S? What number is going to go? The 4, the 2, or the 11? The 2, right? We even said it's times 2. So remember, when it says more than, we are going to flip, and it's going to be switched from what we originally thought it should be. So we will have 2x, or s, sorry, 2s plus 4 equals 11. Draw my barrier. There is nothing to distribute, nothing to combine, so I need to do the opposite. So I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides. 2s equals 7. Divide by 2. S equals 3.5 slices. 3.5 slices. Probably got sick halfway through. I know I would. So we have 2. We're going to put in 3.5 where S is, plus 4, and we're going to hope that that equals 11. That's 7 plus 4. Hopefully that equals 11. 11 equals 11. Checks out. Excuse me. Okay. Now, looking at the last one. Anthony received $150 for his birthday this year. It was $20 less than half the amount he received last year. How much money did Anthony receive for his birthday last year? So do our numbers first. Okay, that's it. Oh, there's more? Half, good job. All right. Then we have operators. So for his birthday last year, this was less than. So that's a minus. And what does half mean? Divided by 2. So that's my operator. All right. And then what are we looking for here? How much money he got. So we're going to use M again. M is going to be amount of money. And money in the U.S. is going to be dollar bills, y'all. All right. Then the very last thing, what is my coefficient? That's going to be this 2. Okay. So I'm going to write it as M over 2. So it's money divided by 2 minus 20 is what he earned this year. Draw my line, circle my term with my variable so I can start to isolate that. Do the opposite. Now I need to times by 2 on both sides. And that equals $340. Okay, so we are going to check. And our check is going to be 340 divided by 2 minus 20. Does that equal 150? Well, 340 divided by 2 is 170 minus 20 hopefully equals 150. 150 equals 150. Boom, got it.